Good evening, everyone. How are we? Welcome to the last stream with me, AJ, on Fantasy World 5 on this rather hot and sticky and muggy and sweltering and any other word you can think of Saturday evening. And how are we all? Apart from, I imagine most of you are probably rather hot. Hello, Mitish. You got work early tomorrow morning. No worries. You know what? That might be a good thing for you, Mitish, because when you get up tomorrow morning, it might be a little bit cooler, which may just help. But pizza for dinner tonight. Lovely. I had pizza last night, as it happens. A nice one from Co-op actually. Went down rather well. I do have to just add. I do like them. It was only a few months ago I started getting pizzas from Co-op. I went there for something else and saw it and I thought, oh yeah, I'll give it a whirl. Uh, get it ready. You've had chicken and mushroom noodles for your uh, meal of the week. I kind of did notice a bit of a theme with everyone's meals of the week that they've been putting by. They're all kind of quite and what I look as quite light meals, which is probably something to do with the heat. Uh, which is alright. It's as long as you're eating. That's the main thing. Steve, hello. You've not eaten since yesterday meal. It was egg mayo sandwich for your meal of the week. Yeah, like I just said, nice light meals, and I think that's kind of been the theme this week. Uh, Lee, hello. Welcome time for overshoots and crumbs. Yeah, you're not wrong. You know how it goes. And Ollie, hello. How are we? Uh, Sit back, relax, prepare for crumbs and overshoots. It's almost like you guys know me. It really is. Crumbs and overshoots. Oh, dear me. Uh, this is it. And one in Kent Garden of England. Yeah, I imagine it's well, might be a bit warm for being out in the garden this at the moment. You may it was your chicken Kiev with potatoes and tomato mixed with sweet corn. That sounds alright, actually. Picky bits tea for you, Ollie. Yeah, that sounds alright. I think quite a few people are just having those kind of meals, just picking a bit, which, like I said, it's alright. In this heat, the main thing is you're eating. That's the main thing. Uh, how are we all? And I'm good, thank you. Get you rich. How are you? My day's been hot. Not done too much today, uh, given the heat. Might be a bit colder tomorrow, but I'll wait until tomorrow before I make that an assumption there. Uh, Audio had a bit of rain this afternoon. It tried to rain, and it kind of rained a bit, but it didn't seem to really do a lot. It did try though. It did try. And Alex, hello. You're new here. Welcome, Alex. And how are you? Uh, you've got Ollie's got Heart Club Classics on. Live from Ibiza. From dawn until 9, then Mark White from 9. Lovely. Lovely. Um, you could write a book about me. You could write a book about me. Yeah, probably could. What would you call it? Crumbs and overshoots? Overshooting the crumbs? Something like that. And would I like a new channel logo making? And you know what Alexis thought? Oh, I better be careful. I won't say it. Yeah, they keep on popping up. Yes, how can I help you? I don't know what they sound like. I've not got one, and so I don't know if that's roughly what it sounds like. Yeah, I'm passing on those things. And a new channel logo making. Someone made a new channel logo and popped it in Discord. I can't remember if it was public or not. The problem is, and that wasn't so long ago. The problem is when that happened, I literally just redone the whole logo and design myself, uh, which was just a basic thing, just to clean it up a little bit from what was there before. And then it's like, oh, if I have a new one, I think I've got to redesign it all, which is fine, but I need to find the time to and do it. Um, I think what I'd say on that one is, if you've got any ideas, throw them at me. Honestly, throw them at me, and maybe I can come up with something. Um, I am doing all these different. I'm looking at different parts of the channel. I was trying to get the technical side of things working, which I think I'm there now. He says, touch wood. So that's all right. And content's going well, which is kind of the main thing. And I've just got Patreons set up, and so that's all going. So yeah, I think everything's kind of coming together now. So yeah, um, I can go back and have a look at the logo. It would be nice to have something different from what I've got. That's just something that I put together using Microsoft Word. You might have figured that out, and that is what I did. Uh, yeah, I yeah. I know there are people out there that can do much better stuff than I can. And like, if you want to have a go at doing a new logo for the channel, yeah, go for it. Um, Absolutely. Um, you can do it on Canva. Oh, I've heard of Canva. You it might have been you that mentioned it actually, Ollie. But yeah, I want to look at my next thing to look at is and what I do with the thumbnails. At the moment, I'd literally just take a screenshot and that's the thumbnail. Uh, I've done one or two where I've added some writing on there, but that was a pain in the backside. And I want to find an easy way to be able to do that sort of thing. I don't want to spend ages doing and trying to put a good thumbnail together. I want to be focusing on the content. So yeah, I need to try and find an easy way to, you know, do that kind of a thing. Just to take a screenshot, throw some words on there, and stick it up on YouTube as the thumbnail. That's on my to-do list. I think that's next. Uh, you right? A bit sweaty. Yeah, I'm much the same. I've got a fan going. Well, I say fan, it's an air cooler. Except it leaks, so I can't actually put any cold water in it. So it just acts as a big fan, but it does actually, it at least gives the illusion, the feeling that it's blowing some cool air at me. So, I'll take it. I will take it. 1,000 overshoots in one stream. Leith, that would be one hell of a long stream to do 1,000 overshoots. Though it is entirely possible that my skill at overshooting, it could happen. To be fair, we've got quite a few stops we're going to be making tonight, so yeah, you might need both hands for them. We'll see how we get on. But my excuse for any overshoots tonight will be it's the heat. That will be my excuse. Right, now that we're all caught up, um, let's um, let's get into it, shall we? So we are doing Southeastern High Speed, which is an old favourite of mine. Absolutely love it. Where are you? You're there. So what we'll do, we'll jump in the 395, and we're gonna go and from can I see one on the list? 9:30. Yeah. So we're gonna do the 9:30, right, 9:28 service from Faversham to St Pancras. When we get there, we will do my meal of the week, and then we'll turn around and we will either go to Ashford or back to Faversham. That's it. Oh, crikey. I couldn't even think where we might have been going then. We're going to get to the uh, to St Pancras about 10:40. So it'll probably be, assuming that we're on time, we will probably just turn and burn back to Faversham by the look of it, because that's going to be the train at 10:50. I'm assuming the same train will just come back the other way. Well, it's going to be waiting until 11:10, which we won't do. So I reckon it'll be that one. Right. We've got a plan for the stream. That's what I like. We are not having dynamic weather. Turn you off. Can I adjust the temperature? No. Okay, that's fine. Well, we'll have it as being the 21st of June because that's what today is. So why not? Right. Let's make sure I'm caught up on messages. Lee, listen to love songs. Lovely, can't be a good love song. You're doing well. Let me start that again. You're doing really well in Fernbus. Nice. I've not played Fernbus and for a little while now, just because of the performance of it. But yeah, I do want to get back to it. What bus? Have you got a favourite bus on Fernbus, Lee? I think mine's the. I do have a soft spot for the MANs. I really do. Oh, we're only 6 coaches, really? Hang on, this isn't right. This isn't Faversham. This is St Pancras. What? No. That's wrong. Right, okay. Right, well done. We were meant to go from Faversham. That's that's not worked. You can't hear me. Oh, you can. Okay, fine. You happy with it then? What? What's going on? Why can't you hear me? Oh dear. And yeah, Streamlabs is doing all right. It's good. Always worries me. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? So, give me the 395. Yeah, which is that one. Right. Now, what went wrong? That definitely says Faversham to St Pancras. Definitely, 100%. Drive the southeastern service from Faversham to St Pancras. That, yeah, it definitely 100% says that. The audio cut out when the game loaded. Ah, nuts. It shouldn't do. Well, obviously it shouldn't do. Okay, fingers crossed. Might be the heat. You created me a new logo. You popped it in Discord. Thank you very much, Ollie. I will. I will have a look. I will have a look. Right. Time weather off. Yeah. Yeah, from Faversham. It definitely says from Faversham. Just everyone can see that. It says from Faversham. Right, it's not me going mad. You're thinking of getting Train Sim Classic back. I was playing Train Sim Classic earlier actually, and I think I feel like it's probably just my laptop, and to be honest, but the graphics really weren't all that, and I think it is just my laptop. Right, 6 cars again. All right, fine, whatever is what it is. Right. At least we're at the right station this time. Oh, ding, ding, ding. Let me know if the game's too loud. Put them to no to stay running is fine. Fan. I've got a feeling I'm going to want that on high. Fan mode, vent, floor heat, roof aircon. Yeah, I'll take whatever aircon you can give me. We will have that turned up. What the buttons do I need to play around with? Where's my GS thing? GS thing? GSMR? Oh no, it doesn't work in these. No, no, it's just sitting there to look pretty. Cool. Right, we will. Oh no, no! Oh, just hit myself in the face with the door. Don't mind me. Right, we want a bit of that, bit of that. Not that. We want. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Must be a big yellow button. Too many yellow buttons. We'll have that one. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, cool. Any of this important? Unit hatch. Leave that alone. Should probably leave most of these alone, to be fair. Right. Okay, cool. I think we are good to go. I think. Already got some unhappy passengers here. Look, she's not very happy, are you? Well, not my fault. Right, we're about ready to go. That's it. You've had your chance. Right. Into forward. Right. Let's go. And it moves first time. Result. And oh, I don't mind my speed. That'll do. Lovely stuff. As it's Saturday evening already, you think the week's flown by a bit, is it? Lee, you like the minibus, but you've not bought that DLC yet. I've drove the minibus once. I didn't get on with it. I think because I can't. I think my mistake was I took an approach, the same sort of approach I would as if it was a coach, one of the bigger buses, and obviously it's not. So yeah, I didn't do very well with that. I crashed quite a bit. Passengers weren't very happy, but there we are. Honor, you had a crisis before you streamed tonight. Oh dear, what happened? Did you manage to get it sorted though? That sounds a bit maybe you did if you still managed to stream. Right, we're on to Sittingbourne. 618 miles. Let me know how the sound is. I'm just going to crank it up a little bit. There we go, so I might be able to hear stuff. No, I can't open the windows on here. That's fine. I've got the aircon on, so we should be all good. He says, should be. Yeah. No, I think everything is grand. Right. Well, here we go. Britain's fastest, apparently. Whether it still is or not, I don't know. I'm assuming maybe up until 2019 it was. I've got no idea. You went to Tesco. They had the aircon on, and it felt like going from the desert to the Arctic. I bet that was lovely, though. Bet that was lovely. Oh, we've got a list of stops: Sittingbourne, Rainham, Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, Strood, Gravesend, Ebbsfleet International, Stratford International, and St Pancras International. We're at the international train today. International Javelin. Passengers all seem good, which is grand. Lovely. One of the things I like about this route is you do get passengers, and they do get on your train. You don't typically find that you're driving an empty train. And that's something that you do find on far too many routes. Drives me absolutely balmy. Right, just hang on, mind my speed. Going over the crossing. Crisis was your Wi-Fi cut out 4 minutes before. Oh wow, 4 minutes before going on. Of all the times that it could cut out, that's when it does it. I mean, at least it didn't do it during your stream. That would probably have been worse. Back when I used to stream directly from the console before I got the capture card, I had games crash on me a couple of times, and that was that was never good. That was, always just a case of sitting there going, oh, I've got to restart the stream again, and people are just going to think that I've, wandered off somewhere. I hadn't. I just, the game decided to crash. Did stay crumbs though. Yeah, I think I'd have said something a little stronger than crumbs, and which I could get away with and not being on stream. Lee had 100 passengers last weekend, and this week managed to unlock 10 cities. Nice. Nice, you've been playing it quite a bit then. I've got, I think I've got a couple cities in Denmark to unlock, and then I'm on to Poland. But I've had some issues with the performance in Denmark, and I'm not overly optimistic about what the performance is going to be like in Poland, I'll be honest. So there's, a little part of me which is, yeah, I want to get back to it, but at the same time, I don't want to get back to it if it's just going to lag and I'm going to struggle to drive. The longest route you've done of members is Paris to Berlin. Oh, I like the song, which I can't stand, but yeah, Paris to Berlin. That's quite a way. How long did that take you? I feel like that'd be probably a good few hours, I thought. Right, mile to go to Sittingbourne. Might want to start contemplating the notion of possibly slowing down a fraction. Just thought, the brakes on these aren't known for being the best. Try not to overshoot your first station. I think we're doing okay. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And I'm saying this is a beautiful stop. I've not stopped yet. It could still go horribly wrong. Oh, 465, that'll be waiting for Sheerness, I think. It's nice and gentle, and we're pretty much bang on time as well. If I can actually make it to the stop marker. Right, yeah, who's going over here? Yeah, this will be fine. Alright, is that trying for Sheerness? I think it's the only one that... Well, it might be. You got any of that? Here we go. And that PIS. Sheerness on the sea. Driver's key is just chilling out in his cab. Do the people at Sittingbourne like their pink caps? Assuming they must do. Or is it Sittingbourne's pink cap day? Have we any pink caps over here? I've got purple. I think that's a pink one there. Yeah, cut pink. I think pink is certainly coming out as the overall favourite for caps today. Right, it's time to go. We've still got passengers. Good sign. Did that go into forward? Did it? Yeah. Right, go, go, go. Rainham next. See you, Sittingbourne. About 2 hours in game. It was 5 to 6 hours. Is that it? I thought it would be a lot longer than that. We had no Wi-Fi in the 90s. How did we cope? Mobile data, yeah. Yeah, it does make you wonder. Oh, I mean, I think we sort of did alright without it. Like, you know, I remember in the sort of late 90s, early 2000s when yeah, the internet kind of started kicking off when your broadband, you couldn't it all went through your landline, and you couldn't use your phone at the same time as you were using the internet. If you did, then your phone would you'd get the engaged tone. I remember that. Old dial-up. It's like you had to ring the internet and go, "Can I have a connection, please? I would like to get on the World Wide Web." And it would disconnect you. And go, oh, I'll have to reconnect again. Is there no one on the phone? Push button phones. I did like the push button phones. I think the touchscreen was cool, but yeah, I did like having a proper button to actually press. And flip phones. Oh, I had a couple of flip phones. Did I? No, I think I only had one. I had one flip phone when I had I had the old the bricks, and they had a little aerial on top. I remember them. Motorola, I think it was, and it had yeah, had an aerial sticking out at the top. Had a flip phone, had a Nokia 3310, as you do. Yeah, I had a flip phone. I had a slide phone. I liked that slide phone. And I think I might have had a couple of slide phones, and then I moved over to iPhones. Yeah, there you go. That brings back some memories. Snake? Who remembers Snake on the old Nokias? I spent hours playing Snake. uh, Such a simple game, and yet absolutely loved it. Uh, I remember being introduced to that by a friend. How the world panicked on 31st December 99. I don't know. I don't remember. Um, I wasn't that old then. Although 99 was a long time ago. I imagine they probably panicked. Know what the world's like. And oh no, what's going to happen? Uh, Time's going to keep going. It's going to be a new year just like any other. I think this is why Wi-Fi's packed up. I'm a bit worried about people's Wi-Fi packing up at the moment. So I'm hoping mine doesn't. Yeah. Always makes me worry when people go, "Oh, my Wi-Fi's packed up." I think, "What's mine going to pack up?" Just not while I'm streaming. Not while I'm streaming, please. Could be due to the heat. It probably is. Um, yeah. probably is to do with the heat. Not too much that can be done about that. All you can really do is keep windows open, have your fans going, and hope for the best. Right, we're coming into Raynham. I'm going to try and slow us down a little bit. I feel like I started braking a little bit later than would have been ideal. No, yeah, no social media, no YouTube. You wanted to watch the movie, you went down to somewhere like Blockbusters. I had to go down the shop. You couldn't just connect to a streaming service and watch what you wanted. Oh, we've got a busy rain. We've got 2 395s and a 700. Yeah, anyway, here will do. Lovely. Now, can we get a decent photo? We might be able to. Wait for the train to stop. Let's see what we can do. I feel like we should get a good photo just because. And oh, I ended up in the train then, which is going to Faversham. Do you want to do it from maybe this way? Oh, you got a fancy sticker on yours. What's that? Back Medway? Am I back in Medway? No. Alright. Very well. Right. Try and get a decent photo. Yeah, but that's spending an hour trying to get a good angle. Yeah, I've taken worse. I have. Yeah, we'll do that. Right. And then let that come to a stop. I was kind of hoping you might not stop there, but okay. What we can do, if we get the right angle. Whoops. Easy does it. Yeah, that's a bit right, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, beautiful. Right. Yeah, thank you. Right, done. On with the show. What was we doing? Yeah, right, we're good. Grand. Terrific. You wish you weren't going to go live today with it being so hot, but you managed to cool your room down. Yeah, that's the problem. If you can get a nice bit of a breeze coming in, the room's not too hot, you can cope with sitting in there and streaming. But yeah, I mean, I'm just streaming from my living room, and I've managed to keep it relatively cool. And I've kept curtains shut most of the day, which has helped. Could have had a power cut. Yeah, let's not think about what could happen. Oh dear, don't want to jinx things. Yeah, let's not have a power cut. Yo. All right, Gillingham. Off we go. First train departing. To hear what happened in Gainsborough. Gainsborough. I've heard a few things. I know there was that. There's a few things that have been going on. What's been going on? I'm racking my brain now. Was it Grimsby? There was the house fire. I think Grimsby there was the house fire. Gainsborough. I can't remember. I feel like when you tell me, I'm gonna remember it and go, oh yeah, it was that. Oh, Gainsborough was the house fire, not Grimsby. Oh, something happened in Grimsby then. Something happened in Grimsby. I thought that was the house fire. No, Gainsborough was the house fire. Right. I heard it was quite a bad one. And I don't think, thankfully, I don't think anyone got hurt, if I remember rightly. And wasn't it a vape or something that caused it? I think that's what happened. Oh yeah, I'm still here. Thank you. Oh, I'm not going to sleep yet, train. Don't you worry. We're good. How's my passengers doing? Oh, they're still on board. Some of them. Could do with a few more, though. Could always do with a few more passengers. But it's fine. At least we've got some passengers on board. I'm just grateful for that. Oh, crumbs. We've got 60 coming up. Alright. Go on, slow it down. Oh. That's it. There we go. Just about. The 700s go up north to Peterborough. Yeah. Yeah, they do. You get them on the East Coast Main Line route as well. You see them up at Peterborough. Normally going for running between Peterborough and Luton on there. You can do some depot moves with them if that tickles your fancy. You even get passengers on those. Yeah, shouldn't do, but you do. You do get passengers on the depot moves on the East Coast Main Line with the 700s. Oh, we're going to stop. Thank you. Kept putting some brake on, but it just didn't seem to do a lot. There we go. Oh, no, 465 coming in. Another reason for liking this route is it's quite busy as well. Right, yeah, anyway, here will do. Thank you. Where's that one off to? Ramsgate. I do like the 465. A little bit close to the... yeah, we'll ignore that. It's fine. It's fine. Right, come on, passengers, sort yourselves out. All you heard and saw was a fire engine zooming up towards Gainsborough. Thought it was a grass fire. Yeah, it's not a bad guess really, given this this heat. Wouldn't be surprised if there were a few grass fires about. Have we actually got anyone getting on the train? I don't think we have. No, do you fancy getting on? Fancy a trip to old London town? No? Stodgy then. We'll go to London town. Right. Chatham next. Let's go. The amount of calls I've had this week is shocking. Yeah, yeah. Not surprised. Funny, you don't. If you hear, if you're out driving and you hear sirens, it's normally not a fire engine. It's normally the police or an ambulance. But yeah, you're perhaps more likely to see the old fire brigade about with this heat. Right, just over a mile to go to Chatham. Well, that's oh, was that a 47? Pity that we saw it in the tunnel. That's about Sod's Law, really, isn't it? Oh, yes, it's just a train. It's fine. I've got this. It's all good. Yeah, we're fine. Fine. It's all under control. Kind of. I use the word control very loosely. You know, I can see a bit of Chatham. Luton arches there, they were sort of missed, but it's fine. That's where they are. Easy. Can't get any higher. Good morning, Chatham. I was slightly missed that speed. I was too busy enjoying the view. That's what it was. Too busy enjoying the view. Should be dark, probably. Oh, did I still have the brakes on? Whoops. my bad. My bad on that one. Right. There we go. Just coast along this little bit. Would I buy an electric car? Yes, I would buy an electric car, and providing it had the range. I think there's a few cars that do have the kind of range that you need. The other thing as well is on top of the range is there needs to be the infrastructure and to facilitate these electric cars and being able to charge them easily, relatively quickly. Because what I don't want to do, is rock up somewhere and find that there's no space for me to charge the car. That's the thing. I know a lot of places do have electric parking spaces, but if they're all, they don't necessarily have that many, and if they're all taken, what do you do? How long are those cars going to be there for? They're going to be there for 5 minutes, or they're going to be there for an hour. It can cause problems. So, yeah, I don't think we've got the infrastructure that we need to accommodate all these electric cars. It needs a lot of work. Once we've got that in place, then yeah, I think that's probably the two things. Well, sorry, ignoring the price for the minute, because they're generally not cheap. Uh, ignoring the price for the minute, they are the two things that are probably stopping me from buying one. Is the lack of range and just not having the facilities to charge them up relatively easily and quickly. Right, Rochester next. This is the slower part of the route. Once we head up to Rochester and then round the corner to the lovely Strood. I think we're doing alright time-wise. And I've not overshot anything yet. I think if I'm going to overshoot something, it's probably going to be Stratford. That's the more likely station that I'm going to overshoot. The same with scooters. Yeah, I mean, they're a good idea. Don't get me wrong, and I'm all for that kind of thing. But there does seem to be a question mark over safety. I think that needs to probably be addressed. I think if you're in a situation where you're starting to, yeah, if you're in a situation where you've got outright ban e-scooters, Yeah, something's not quite right there. Something's not quite right. Go back to the drawing board, have a look, come up with a better way of, you know, doing them because I do think they could be very useful and have their place, but yeah, they need to be safe. I don't really know quite how you do that, but you know, I'm not an engineer. Right, Rochester. Here we go. Thank you very much. We've got, oh, it's a 700. That would be going for Raynham then. Check station screens. No, I had that station before. Or does the train not know where it's going? Interesting. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't go any further. Oh, I can't see the front of the train. Okay. Yeah, no, this train doesn't know where it's going. Oh, fancy that. A train that doesn't know where it's going. Never mind. Doors close. Okay, right, Strood up next. When these scooters were first introduced, I put them for people to use in the town centre and then banned them. Yeah, see, I think that's a good idea. It's just not at the moment, not in their current state. It, you've got to make them safe. Oh, I've got the old submarine over on the right. Where are you? Behind these trees. Hang on. There you are. There's your old submarine. It's not yellow, so I won't start stinging, don't worry. Just as well, probably. Tempted, though. I won't start stinging up. I'll behave myself. I'll behave myself for once. Oh, there's another 395. Actually, oh, it's like a really bad James Bond spin-off, isn't it? License to Overshoot. Oh, dear. Oh. License to Overshoot. I don't know. I think if I end up having a really bad stream where I overshoot, you know, half the stations or something, then perhaps I'll rename the stream that. Train Sim World 5. License to Overshoot. I'll have to remember that one. Right, here we go, Strood. We've got a 375. Next to us, possibly heading for somewhere like Mayston or Tunbridge Wells. Something like that. We'll have a look. When we stop. That'll do. Well, mind the post. Where are you going? Another train that doesn't know where it's going. What's wrong with these trains today? Do they just not know where they're going? Oh, Tunbridge, there you go. It's going to Maidstone. There you go. East Farley. Wateringbury? Is that it? I think I'm at a bad angle for trying to read that. Beltring. Paddock Wood. And Tonbridge. Oh, the next one's from Maidstone West. There you go. Are we on time? Good. Passengers, yeah. I think that there is an issue with passengers getting on the train. Look, all these passengers, which is great, but they need to get on my damn train. Get on. Look, why aren't you getting on? You're just coming for a wander down the platform. Oh well, time's up. Moving forward, yep. Marvellous. Perhaps we'll have better luck at Gravesend. The stream is shaking, not stirred. I hope there's nothing shaky about it. If things are shaking, then something's probably gone wrong somewhere. Oh, hang on. Watch my speed. There we go. Oh. The only problem wearing a headset in this heat is that, yeah, it doesn't help with the whole keeping cool thing. Just trying to adjust it a bit. But the idea of the headset is it does sit reasonably tight. Oh, we've got 6.5 miles to Gravesend. Should be able to do 70 in a moment. And then we're not going to be... Hey, there we go. No need to call anymore. Hello, Solo. How you doing? What happened? Well, not too much really. We've just been heading down from Faversham actually, without, surprisingly, touch wood, without incident. You wait until we do the return journey back. That's where it's all going to go wrong. That's where it'll all go wrong. There's a James Bond movie, an ITV one. Now, which one is it? I do like the James Bond movies. I've got them all on... yeah, I've got the box set of them. I think it covers most, if not all of them. Yeah, I'm still here, don't you worry, train. All good. We'll come out the tunnel and we'll have Higham, where we will not be stopping. Poor Higham doesn't get all that many trains. It's mostly the 700s that stop there. Oh, we've got... I forgot about the second tunnel. I thought we were coming to the end of it. We're not. It's a long old tunnel, this. Think how long it takes to get through it, and we're doing, what, near enough 70 miles an hour. No, don't brake. Accelerate, that's what I need you to do. Wrong button. Always the wrong button with me at some point. I did that a lot earlier. I was playing Alaskan Road Truckers earlier. Yeah, I kept pushing the wrong button on that. I think I always push the wrong button on that. I think the way that the controls are mapped, they're not what you would normally expect. That's 465. That might stop behind, we never know. They might be in luck. It's got Daniel Craig in it. Oh, it'll be one of the newer ones. I think it's done quite a few of the Bond films now. Just another 4 miles to go to Gravesend. Who Junction. What we've got lurking about here. That's the 66 that couldn't decide if it wanted to be seen or not. It's fine. We got anything over the other side? Just a bunch of wagons and the 66. And another one. Quite a few lurking about there then. Oops. Easy. There we go, just minding my speed. Ah, dear me. Well, we're doing alright. I've not overshot anything yet. We're on time, kind of. Me for James Bond? Oh goodness, can you imagine? I'd miss everything. God, me as James Bond. Oh, I wouldn't mind the cars though. I wouldn't mind the cars. Or some of the gadgets. Train Bond. The name's Bond. Train Bond. That's another name for a stream, isn't it? Oh, I'll have to try and think of some way to make it somehow remotely relevant. I'll just put that idea in the back burner for now. I've got 1.3 miles to go. I did think I'd already started accelerating, but apparently not. No, give me some. I need to brake. Brake. Yeah, I'm still here. It's fine. There we go. Just got out to 50 in time. Wonderful. Shouldn't be losing too many points for speeding tonight, which is nice. And then around the corner, we've got the 30 saying as we approach Gravesend. I was going to say Grantham then. Wrong route. Aye. Now, says it sits down. My girlfriend's been watching Downton Abbey. She's watching that again. I've been getting into a few little bits of it. I was about to say, where's this 30 zone? There it is. Just make out the speed board on the left. Quantum of Solace. Ah. Quantum of Solace. Oh, which one is that? Which one is that? Quantum of Solace. Um. I'm trying to remember. I want to say, is that the one with the bad guy's Mr. Green, and he's got that place in the desert with the oil and everything? Is it that? Is that the one? I can't remember. Right, there we go. Train sim world and 5 train bond and the train type. Yeah, I might come up with something that's not a bad name for a stream. Let me out of the cab. Thank you. 465 for. Oh, I forgot the trains don't know where they're going today. We got some passenger information. There you go. We're going to Victoria. That one's for Victoria, and the next one is for Charing Cross. Right, we're about ready to go. How are we doing passenger-wise? Oh, passenger-wise, not very good. Seems we seem to have lost most of my passengers. Oh no, I got one there. Got one. Still got one. Well, that's something, I suppose. At least I've got one. Oh, 700 there as well. Oh, whoops, speeding. Hang on. Just been trying to see how many passengers I've got. We know we've got one. There we go. Got any more anywhere? 2, 3. Any advances on 3? Oh, hello. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 passengers. Nice. 11 passengers. Oh dear. Came out in 2008. No, it didn't come out in 2008. Quantum of Solace. Oh, it doesn't even feel like it was that long ago that they remade Casino Royale. 2008, Quantum of Solace. Is that the one with Mr. Green and the oil? And he's got the thing in the desert? Is that the right one? You're not live next Saturday. Are you you're out and about somewhere, are you, Ronnie, next Saturday? It's a peaceful train, you like it? Yeah, I mean there is that. There is that. It's peaceful. Until I do this. There you go, not peaceful anymore. Oh. Anyway, coming up to Epsom International, where I'm going to have to remember how to change over the power. I have to push some buttons. This is going to test my memory. Oh, what was that about? What are you whinging about? What's the problem? What's your problem? What's going on? Why are you doing this? Why? What's your problem? Do you mind? Alright. That shut you up, didn't it? Shush. Blimey. What on earth was all that about? Goodness me, right. Now that you've completely mucked up my stop. Now you don't want to move, do you? Right. Why don't you want to move? Don't do this. Oh, you're going to do it, aren't you? Alright. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. We'll change the power over now. Right. Hold control button for 2 seconds. Press the pan up, use down button once, and then press that again. And reverse and forward. Gonna give us right. Maybe late now. Dear me. Right, sorry passengers. The train had a little tantrum there. Okay, let's hope that some of you actually get on. Looks promising. Grand. Deary me. Might get off the train soon. Think it was you so you could get off. Oh, did you pull the emergency cord? Your driver's a bit confused. I'm always confused. So I think saying that I'm a bit confused is probably an understatement. And no worries, Ollie. Good to see you as always. Right. I need to drive really quickly to make up time, which isn't going to happen. But never mind. Right, go, go, go. Right, we're off. Have we got anything happening down at the lower Ebbsfleet platforms? Can't see anything. Right. Oh, let's have a quick look at some passengers as we depart. It looked like quite a few got on. Yeah, I can see a few more dotted about. Wonderful. Lovely. Right. Okay. Stratford, 16 miles. Now, what we should be able to do is pretty much just leave it in max power, more or less. I know, we'll ignore that little bit of speeding, it's fine. I'm making up time here. And that's what we're doing. Shush, what? What now? What's your problem now? Why are you doing this? You wait till we're in a tunnel when I can't see all the buttons. Ah. Haha. Yeah. There you go. Found it. Found the light button. Right. Yeah, no, Signal, I'm not trying to contact you. No offence, pal. Is there, oh, don't make me reset you again. Oh. How can you still be going off? I've turned you off. I've turned you off. How can you still be going on? How? No, right, that didn't work. Okay. Sorry about this, folks. Alright, well, let's try turning it back on again. Right, okay, well, that shut it up. Okay. Right. Let's go. feel like we don't have any power though. No, we don't have any power. Oh, for goodness sake. What is wrong with you? Right, hang on. Hold it for 2 seconds. Up. And again. Right, now try. Yep, right. Good. Go. Heavens above. There was no reason for that whatsoever. I don't know. You pull the cord again. Now I think I'm stuffing another paddy. Another tantrum. Right. I need a bit of a drink after that. Not surprising. Right. I know I said I would get to St Pancras, but as we've got a few miles to go before we get to Stratford, we'll do AJ's Meal of the Week. Why not? Let me bring up some of the nominations. Yes. Let me bring up some of the nominations. And if you put a nomination on Discord, I think 1 or 2 of them may well have disappeared. As you down to Discord, and I'm going to fix it for next week. What I'm going to do is I will put a post in the Meal of the Week channel on Discord, and I'll try and hopefully make sure that it sticks there each week, because I think some of them disappear after a few days, which is really annoying. But there we are. That's I guess that's Discord for you. And right, so what have we got? Right, we had all right, that was nothing. We had the Picky Bits tea from Ollie. We had, where's it gone? No, it was there somewhere. Hawk Lord, 3 rounds of sliced beef sandwiches with Branston pickle. Lovely. And I think that's all Discord is showing me at the minute. Yeah. Yeah, no more pulling the cords. Right. If I go to this, because there's quite a few on YouTube. So, hold on. Bringing them up. Right. What have we got? We've got from Lee, chicken Kiev with mini potatoes and tomato mixed with sweet corn. Gadget Rider, we had carrots, peas, and toad in the hole. Absolutely love a bit of toad in the hole. Lovely. And you also, another nomination from you was sweet and sour chicken. From Steve, 3 rounds of ham and Piccadilly sandwiches. Another nomination from Lee, chicken curry with rice, and lovely. Marvellous. So I had a bit of noise now, I'm just making sure the train's okay. And which I think it seems to be, which is great. And then talking about food while driving, yeah. I always talk about food. You know what I'm like when it comes to food. And I've got to scroll over the chat. And we had from Mitish Pizza. Another submission from Gadget Rider. Chicken and mushroom noodles. Another one from Steve, egg mayo sandwich. And lovely. I think that might be all of them. Right, yes, I think that's all of them. Lovely. So they are the nominations, and for this week's. Sorry, I'm trying to get back into the right tab, back in the Streamlabs, make sure I'm watching the stream from the right place. So that were the nominations. Um, have I got anything to top that? I did have had curry earlier in the week, and curry it was chicken tikka masala with some onion bhajis. That was quite nice, and that's my contribution to my meal of the week. But my meal of the week for this week, and which I kind of had a feeling it would go this way quite early on with this nomination, and it just made me think, oh, you know what? Yeah, wouldn't mind a bit of that. And so my nomination, and not my nomination, my meal of the week this week is from Gadget Rider, Toad in the Hole. Can't go wrong. There you go. Toad in the Hole is this week's winner. And so I'll pop that on Discord. Um, and yeah, you can submit yours now next week, for next Saturday. Uh, and just like that, we're now on the approach to Stratford International. So that time-wise, it's worked out rather well. Yeah, there we go. Hang on, I need to slow down it. You want me to be under 200 or so shortly, don't you? Do you like to manage my speed for me? I can manage my own speed. Leave me alone. uh, Study, you had done hot dogs today, and chicken burgers yesterday. I don't mind chicken burgers actually. I don't normally have chicken burgers, but yeah, I've had them on the odd occasion. Right, 1.8, 1.7 miles, Stratford International. Slowing me down arguably more than is needed, but, you know, the train thinks it knows best. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that one. Because I've got all the safety systems turned on, it gives it permission to put the brakes on should it feel like I'm going too quickly for it. Damn safety systems. Right, there we go. We're under the speed that it needs me to, or wants me to be at, so we should be good. It's probably just as well it slows me down, otherwise I would probably miss Stratford. Your throat hurts a bit because you choked on a pinboard sweet. Oh. Right, Stratford International, slow down. Otherwise this will be our first overshoot. Gordon Ramsay would make a great Prime Minister. You think? I mean, I certainly wouldn't put up with any nonsense, that's for sure. That's for sure. Probably be quite entertaining. Alright, welcome to Stratford International. In a moment. And we're about 3 minutes late. Terrific. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, lovely. Alright, passengers, sort yourselves out. Yeah, don't feel like you have to get off, unblock the doors, but no, I think they do. I think they just want to get off the train after that performance. I can't say I blame you. Oh, are you floating again there, sir? Yeah, I think you are, aren't you? Yeah. Hmm. Alright, you stand there and float about. We're gonna go. Oh, look at all these people just stood out front doors. Right. St Pancras International, 5.1 miles. The UK would become a food country. Yeah, and to be fair, there's no reason why we couldn't, to be honest. Alright. Oh, platform 13 and St Pancras. One can say that's unlucky, but you know what? We won't be superstitious. We'll be fine. We will be fine. The man floating has given you flashbacks of pressing on top of the train when we did the points. I remember that. Oh, I remember that. Oh, dear me. Passengers on trains to me. Just they just cannot behave themselves. They cannot behave themselves. It doesn't matter where we are. They won't behave. They get on trains they're not supposed to. Get on trains that they and don't get on trains that they are meant to. They stand on top of the train. They stand on the tracks. They float. They stand in front of the doors. They randomly disappear on you. They do weird stuff. I've got a photo actually of a passenger stood in one of the shelters at a station. I can't remember which station it is. And he's just stood there with his arms open. Just, I, I don't quite know what he was waiting for, but yeah. I might have posted that on Discord, I can't remember. Right, alright, you want me under 160 and I'm doing 190. Whoops. It's fine. Okay, it's not fine. Oh. Now I'm gonna upset the train again. Look. It's fine. Let me... Damn thing. Suppose I could have done with a hammer. Yes, I know. Oh, just... I've got to reset you. Hang on. Now, shush. Right. Hold you. Put you up and down and left and right. Okay. Right. We've got power. Let's go. Can't believe that happened again. People on the Doncaster route have been walking straight onto the tracks and with a 66 coming down there. I mean, they should just be standing still. They're not meant to be getting on a 66. At least I don't complain on like phone bus. Yeah. Oh, they do complain on phone bus. Oh, Nors, I walk a nail. Well, maybe you should have shorter nails. That's the answer for that one. Or, you know, maybe you should have been a bit more careful. Trying to blame it on my driving. Honestly. Oh, hang on, I'm going too quick again. Brake. Come on, brake. Otherwise you're going to upset the train again. You don't want to upset the train. No. Shush. Right, thank you. Right, we're fine. Good. Right, all fine and dandy. Oh, dear. Come on. Oh, 0.7 of a mile. We can do this. We can do this. Oops, the daisy. High speed. Right, shush. Shush. What? Leave me alone. Phew, we got away with that one. Dear me. The passengers have got the power of despawning when they walk onto the tracks. Yeah, yeah, they do all sorts. Uh, that kind of thing, to be honest, it doesn't bother me so much. It is more just when you just don't have the passengers on the train at all. Like, come on, this is rush hour. You should have a train full of passengers, and I've got none. And that's why I don't play certain routes anymore. Which is a shame, really. Right. Oh, this is it. Platform 13. I wonder where that train's off to. Do you know where you're off to? No. No is the answer to that one. Oh, sandwich. No. Anyone fancy one? Sandwich? No, it's not that sort of sandwich. Right. Let's try not to overshoot this one. Wonderful. Yeah, anyway, it will do. Lovely. Alright, there we go, passengers. My life, that was hard work, wasn't it? Alright. We'll turn these all off. Just, yep, alright, look, doors, right, okay. That's fine. Train full of passengers, not tracks full of passengers. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't want tracks full of passengers. Right. Well, we got a gold medal for that one. Okay. Right. Awesome. We will return to free roam. Right. Unlock doors. Yeah. Okay. No problem. And then what we'll do is hang on. Turn that off. There we go. Pop that. No. Oh. Thank you. We want to change that to no tower lights. Yep, that'll do. And what we'll do as well is turn these off because I do not trust them. I know, why would I not trust them? Can't think. Right. Down we go. Oh, now you want me to lock the doors? Oh, hang on, I have to wait till I get down the end now. I should just go down the outside a bit quicker. Yep. You don't feel free to get on. You're more than welcome to. Oh, mind the gap. Yeah, like that one. Exactly like that one. Okay. Right. So we want to whack that on. do that. And that's fine. We'll do these. Not that I particularly want to do them, but you know, I'll behave myself. Okay. Master key. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Right, close the doors. Now what? They're closed. We're just going to sit here. Okay, cool. Right. What's this telling me? 11:54? No. Oh, we've got to switch trains. I need that one. Oh. We can't just... right, okay. No, it's fine. Right, hang on. Hang on. Silly me. I assumed, wrongly obviously, I assumed that we would just keep the same train, we'll just switch ends and turn and burn. But we don't. Here we go, get a different train. Fine. Right. Bear with, folks. Let me run around and claim that one just before something else happens. Oh, nervous, are we? Alright, coming through. Excuse me. Thank you. Coming through. Yeah, I'll sneak behind you lot. Alright. There we go. At 10:50. Yes. Thank you. Right. Hang on. Do it. Do it properly. Do it properly. Right. Hang on. I will catch up on the chat in a moment. Let me just get this set. No, closer. Oh, you idiot. On. That's fine. Yeah, that one's fine. That good. Right. Have yourself a seat. Oops, daisy. That on. Yeah, shush. Thank you. Fan. Yeah. Put that on. I'm putting the cab lighting on just so that in the event that we end up having a bit of difficulty, like we did before, I can see where the buttons are. Right. And might as well open up the doors. I don't think people will get on, but doors are open for whenever they are ready. Right. Let's catch up in the chat, shall we? What we got? There you've got chicken wraps instead of a roast tomorrow. Oh, I do like wraps. What are we doing tomorrow? I think I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Enchiladas. That's it. I was trying to think. I think we might be doing enchiladas, but we'll see. Driver suddenly there were passengers spawning on the track. Oh, blimey, what was that? Dear me. If I had to wait in the train, we could talk about random things. God, blimey, I don't think we could sit for an hour and talk about random things and then do an hour service down to Faversham. God, blimey, that'd be a long old stream, that would. In this heat as well. Oh, dear me. Yeah, it is rather warm. I think we'll do this run and then, yes, we'll be calling it a night. Because I am sweating. I don't know about anyone else. Oh dear. And I got a fan blowing at me. Maybe I should turn it up. Oh, I don't think the passengers are going to get on. That's fine. We'll wait. They're probably waiting until 10:50, and then it'll instruct the passengers to get on. Oh, blimey! Sorry, I don't. What's going on? Can you behave? I want to get to the back of the train, please. Thank you. It's a bit jittery. Right, that's fine. Generally, I only wanted to check that the tail lights were on. That's all. That's all I wanted to do. That was hard, right, wasn't it? You've got a fans. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I've got fans going all over the place. Girlfriend's got one upstairs, and in fact, she's got two upstairs. And yeah, we've got plenty of fans going. You need them. I dread to think what it'd be like if I didn't have a fan on down here right now. I think I'd need a towel just to mop up the sweat dripping off me. The camera's kicking off because it doesn't want to go and check the lights. That will tough. It will go and check the lights. I will make sure of that. Oh, dear. I think it might be meant to be a little bit cooler tomorrow. Let me check on the forecast. Oh, only 25 tomorrow. That's something. Only 25 tomorrow. And then we should have well, then it should be a bit cooler during the week in the low 20s, and then it'll kick up again as we get towards the weekend. Wonderful. Right, are we getting on? No. Okay. Do you need a little nudge? Come on, you need a little nudge to get on? No? Okay. If I close the doors... and then open them again, does that help? Well, maybe they actually opened. Hey, there we go. We've got movement. Ah, there you go. Oh, yeah, so this is how it should be. Yeah, common folks, plenty of room. I hope. Oh, that's it. On we get. Lovely stuff. Oh, dear. You could use a nice cold Guinness shandy right now. I think anything cold sounds good, to be honest. If it's cold, I'll have it. You're playing Minecraft with horror mods. Oh, I'm not going to play Minecraft with horror mods. It makes me jump enough on normal mode. You like a strawberry milkshake? If it's a milkshake, yeah, I'm definitely. I think strawberry. Yeah, definitely strawberry. I think banana's alright, but yeah, I'd definitely have a strawberry one. Right, are we? Yeah, we're nearly ready to go, supposedly. Right. Here we go. Back to Faversham. Right, have we got power? Nope. Why would we have power? Oh, you know, I don't know. Just, you know, for fun. 1, 2. Now we've got power. Yes. Right. Off we go. Oh. It was meant to be a nice stream where we could just stay in the same train, but yeah, obviously the game's gone, no, that's not how it works. Or you can stay in the same train if you want, but you're going to have to sit around. Excuse me. You're going to have to sit around for an hour. Oh. So I'm just adjusting my headset. Spare me a second. Sorry, again, a little bit sweaty. Lovely. Yes. As is of streaming in the seat. Sometimes you get jump scared so hard you fling the tab across the screen. Yeah, Minecraft kind of a habit of doing that to you. Then it's just like, oh, sorry, did we scare you? Like, yeah, you did. Lee, you can't drink cold coffee, but you can drink coffee milkshake. Now, I don't like cold coffee, and or like iced coffees. I've tried them. No, there's just something about them. Just can't get on board with them. About a coffee milkshake. I don't recall ever trying a coffee milkshake. Does make me I kind of thought that might be something that I'd like or not. Coffee milkshake. I like coffee flavored stuff. You know, I love coffee. I'm big on coffee. And generally, if it's got coffee in it, I'll have it. That's generally what I do. But so I have to keep adjusting my headset. Apologies. Yeah, coffee milkshake. I might have to give it a go if I find myself in a place that does them. It's the longest day today. At least it's fallen on a Saturday. That's something. It could have fallen on a... Hang on, you do want me to slow down. Right, sorry. I'm getting all confused there. Yeah, it could have fallen on you know, on a weekday. So that's something. Alright, 2.5 miles to Stratford International. Alright, we'll try and stay ahead of this thing so that it doesn't slam the anchors on again. And then once we get past Ebbsfleet, we should be alright. Just got to make it past Ebbsfleet first. Right, it's fine. We're going uphill, so that should help slow us down a bit more. I'll just put a bit more brake on just to help. Oh, just in time for that one. Right, we should be good. It says. So I won't hold my breath on that one. Right, that should do the trick. Lovely. when you've been chased around so fast you flung the tab, but you kept running with the tab on the other side of the screen, and you survived. Oh, well done on surviving that one. Normally in Minecraft, when things start to go wrong for me, I tend to not survive. Alright, Stratford International once again. Nearly. Is there a train the other side? Whoops. Yes. Oh, crumbs. I got distracted by the train. It's fine. It's only a minor overshoot. It's fine. Just because there's a head start. There you go. That's right. Well, I mean, most of the train is sort of in the station. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, three and a bit. There you go. 3 and a bit, so that's over half the train. And now everyone's going to get off and block the doors. Well done. Well done. Yeah, you just walk through them. It's fine. Overshoot. Yeah, it's the first one tonight actually, so I've done pretty well. But let's face it, we knew it was going to happen at some point. We knew it was going to happen. I was talking right by this. Right. Time to go. Alright, Ebbs Fleet. Hang on. Oh, hang on. What are you doing in off? Oh, hello. My master key. Where? Who took my master key out? Alright, hang on. Sort the train out again. Right, go. There we are. Someone took my master key out. I don't know how that happened. F1's in Austria this weekend. Oh, next weekend. And then it's the British GP the week after. Oh, I might see a bit of that. You never know. Starting to remember I overshot almost the entire train and only had 1 or 2 doors available to board the train. Yeah, you know, that happens occasionally. Happens occasionally. Doesn't happen when I've been a little bit distracted or I'm just I've overestimated how good the brakes are, and then I've gone it's too late now. Of course, now you know, back in the old days of Train Sim World, it's definitely with Train Sim World 2, you could end up completely missing a station, but provided that you hadn't gone past the next signal, you could reverse the train back. And I remember doing that a couple of times, but it doesn't let you do it anymore. Once the back of the train gets sort of past the end of the platform, everything goes, no, you are not allowed to reverse back. You failed. On to the next one. So it does mean that you can continue with the whatever run you're doing, which is a good thing, I suppose. Just for myself, I'm sat here in the dark, and it really shouldn't be. Really shouldn't be. Hang on. Watch the train for a minute. I'm just going to switch the light on. Whoops. That's my fault. I didn't have my headset on, and so I didn't hear the alarm going off. Whoops. That's my bad. Oh. You should let me acknowledge it, and then... Yeah. It used to let you put it into emergency. And recover. Right. Oh, there you go. I've done it. Right, there you go. Right. Just keep pushing the buttons. That'll work. Right. Oh, dearie me. You pulled it again. Oh, what you like. Right, fine. I just want to give the passengers the opportunity to admire the architecture that went into the tunnel. Just, you know, I'm nice like that. Yeah. Right, how are we doing? 11 miles to go to Ebbsfleet. Right, that's fine. Dear me. Hopefully that's not put us too far behind. Yeah, I'm still here. I think it's because the train thinks that I might have fallen asleep because I've not made any sort of adjustment to the power handle. But I've not made any adjustments to it because I don't need to. It just doesn't think like that. Anyway, we're out of the tunnels now. We get to be mostly outside for a bit. Do we? No, because we've got the tunnel at Ebbsfleet, haven't we? Ignore what I just said. Cool. And can't take me anywhere. No, you can't. You're quite right. You cannot take me anywhere. It's fine. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. Keeps me on my toes. It's fine. It's all fine and dandy. I hope it is anyway. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, YouTube? Hang on. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Yeah, YouTube and Streamlabs, they do funny things. Can't all just work seamlessly together. Right, we've got 7 and a bit miles to go, and 3 minutes to do it in. Yeah, I think we might be maybe 2 minutes late. Have I got? Hang on, that's better. So I had wire tangled around the microphone bit of my headset. Okay, hang on, what's going on? That just been followed by a creature, but he jumped off a hill into the water and to a village. Oh, that's all right. Don't think they tend to jump off um, like cliffs and stuff into water, which is just as well. Or we should just speed up a bit down this bit. It might end up picking up too much speed though. Or not. We're good. We're good. Lovely stuff. Right, 90 seconds to do 5 miles. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, I'm still here, train. Still here, I haven't gone anywhere. Don't panic. Always panics. Yeah, I reckon we're about 2 minutes behind. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I'll blame the heat and we'll leave it at that. Oh, you want me to start slowing down? What if I don't want to slow down? Then you put the emergency brakes on. Yeah, okay. I'll slow down then. Yeah, we're getting there. Maybe not quite as quick as it would like, though. Maybe give it more brake. On 2 miles to go, 15 seconds. Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? Definitely not. Oh no, keep your brakes on. Keep your brakes on. You forgot to say this, but you've got food mods. Oh, lovely. Come on, PlayStation, we don't always get mods. There's not many games that allow you to have mods. Alright, we're coming up and around the corners to absolutely any moment. All being well. Yeah, it's fine, I've got this. Oh, and it's off and up we go. Oh, what's that train coming over there? What's that train? Hey, it's a 465. Oh, you don't get this kind of a shot very often. Oh, we'll have this. We will have this. Right. We'll have that one. Thank you. And then we'll... Oh, yeah. Cheers. Pop up here. Do you know where you're going? Nope. Awesome. Do you know where you're going, driver? No. Fine. If you don't, I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. It's difficult to get a shot like that. Want to do this? Yeah. Got a feeling I'm probably not going to use that for anything, but oh yeah, it's fine. It's good. Like, why are you taking photos? You meant to drive the train. It's fine. Oh, crumbs, we got your red signal. Yeah. I know. That's why I put it in max brake. It's fine. Double train shot. Yeah, you have to time it really well to get a shot like that. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I know. Whoops. If you just leave me alone, train, all will be fine. Yeah, I got this. I have. I promise you I've got this. See? Lovely. Right. I've got no idea how you reset the power. We'll press that. Press that. And again. I feel like that didn't do it. Well, no, it's that one, isn't it? AC? No. Did I change it? I don't know. I thought that light was meant to change. There we go, that's better. That light's on now. Right, that should have changed it. Right, we're good. We've still got passengers. Awesome. Fantastic. You're not due for a little while. What a 5 and a bit minutes. Right. Fantastic. Okay, we should, he says, we should in theory be okay now, because it's not got the main safety system working now that would slam the anchors on. So, and the train won't mind what speed I do. It's not going to have a hissy fit and throw a wobbly and slam on the brakes and beep in my ear really loud. So we should be good. Should be golden. All the way to Faversham. Right, are we all about ready, folks? Yeah, can't see anyone moving around apart from you. Getting on? No, just gonna watch. Okay, that's fine. Oh, a couple of the late stragglers. No. Alright, well let's get ready to make a speedy departure, shall we? Are we in forwards? Yeah, we are. Lovely. Couple of seconds. There we go. Right, go, go, go. Gravesend. I've got power. There we go. Now I've got power. Lovely. Try to take a screenshot of the blood moon event happening, but the same creature that followed you jump scared you again. Ah, still following you. Still following you. Alright, so where are we? 1.8 miles to go. We're in a 60. We're going to be coming into a 70. Lovely. Terrific. This should be plain sailing all the way to Faversham. There shouldn't be anything that happens to cause any kind of alarm. And if something does happen, it will probably be of my own making. There's another 395. I don't know why you give me yellow signals. What am I chasing? Chasing trains again now. Wondering if there's something ahead that's heading for Gravesend. May well be a 700. Attempting service. Oh, yes, 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 it's fine. I'm paying attention. In a loose sense of the word, of course. Yeah, it's fine. Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Again, in a loose sense of the word. Meant to get rangier in the night. That's probably not a bad thing, to be honest. Might freshen things up. Might cool things down. If it does a better job than what it did earlier. It was really just a case of, you know what, you might as well have not bothered. It really wasn't. I was hoping it was going to do something, but no, it didn't. Just being a bit of a tease. Right, if we look to the right, if the theory is correct, there will be a train in platform 0. Yeah, 465, there you go. Oops. Wrong button. Alright. Well, welcome to Gravesend. More or less on time. I will take that. Not sure how that happened. How did I manage to make time up? I don't know. Anyway, welcome to Gravesend. Yeah, if you want to stop anywhere, that's fine. Beautiful. Let's wait for the passengers to do their thing. Yeah, I don't know whose idea it was to stream for so long tonight. I do feel like yeah, in this heat. Yeah, that's a good idea, wasn't it? Oh well, it was my idea. I've only got myself to blame, but it's fine. It's fine. I've got a bit of drink left. We'll be okay. Oh dear. I've got a few seconds to wait until we can depart. Might as well get the doors closed. Did I put the reverse? Yes, I did. Well done. Look at me. I'm all prepared. I've got the doors closed before it's time to leave and everything here. Any moment. Right, go, go, go. Strood, 6.5 miles. Oh, what's... Oh, no. That's not me. That's the doors to the 465. I thought I had an alarm going off. Oh, no, it's the doors. And not even the doors of my train. It's fine. We'll get through this run. We'll be fine. We'll make it. We will. Well, we've got Street, Rochester and Chatham, Gillingham, then Sittingbourne and Faversham. Yeah, that's not too many. Which is like, I think it's like 30 odd miles, that. Be okay. That'll do. Yeah, ding ding. Yeah, I'm here. Don't you worry, train. I've got this. Come on, are we going into a 60 or 70? 70. Right, go, go, go. We'll try and keep to time if we can. That'd be ideal. Back at Who Junction, just round the... No, we've got a bit further to go for Who Junction. Sorry, wrong bend. It's fine. I think we'll know where we're at Who Junction because we'll see all the wagons and trains and bits. There we go. Five miles to go. Oh, hang on, no. There we go. There we go. Kind of like the blue trains. Yeah, I don't mind because I quite like the colour blue. So, yeah, I'm blue trains all the way. I think it's like a blue. Would you say it's a bluey purple? Yeah, I think it is like a bluey purple colour. Still quite a few passengers on board there. I hope the aircon's good. Yeah, I hope the aircon is good. It looks like it could be a little on the warm side. Keep an eye on our speed. Ah, next to Sioux Junction? Yes, it is. Sioux Junction. 66 there. A couple died around the yard, and amongst all the wagons, which appear to be about empty. Oh, what's that? A 700? I think so. Oh. Oh, we've got 3 and a bit miles to go. So we sit outside for a bit. Get a bit of breeze. I put the fan on, so I did put the fan on, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Just wanted to make sure. I take to think the sky was done. Why have I whoops. Why have I got my hoodie on? My jacket? Isn't it a bit hot for that? Feels like it is. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why I'm wearing a jacket, but there we go. Taking it off. Do we not have Southeastern t-shirts? So through this bit, we're back at the slow crawl around Strood. Oh, hello, we've got ourselves a red signal here. Alright, we're obviously following something. Do appear to be a little on the early side, to be honest. Oh, no, that's good now. Lovely. Fantastic, got on the way. Will the 377 get replaced by the 710s or 720s? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the 377s have probably still got a bit of life left in them. Personally, so they might not get replaced just yet. Yeah, it's fine. The signal will change. Says he hopes. And the funny thing is, I know there's a 15 limit coming up, but the heads up display on the top right there doesn't tell me that I've got one coming up, which is odd. You should be telling me. Right, here we go. You're gonna make me stop in the tunnel. Alright. Where's this red signal? Oh, there it is, just as you come out the tunnel. Yes, I know. It's fine. We'll get there. Eventually. Come on. Oh, there we go. Lovely. I'm not quite sure that's approach control or what. Oh, we've got 2 minutes to do 450 yards. Oh dear. To be fair, it'll probably take us most of those 2 minutes. Did you just... What happened there? It zoomed in. Did I leave it zoomed in? Possibly. It's possible, isn't it? We, Yep, right now we're good. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure. Make sure nothing was amiss. As it so often is when I try and drive trains. Oh, hello, we've got 465 over there. Do we know where you're going? Maidstone West. There you go. You're unique in the sense that you're the only train that seems to know where it's going. Alright, welcome back to Strood. Yep. Bit further. Yeah, right, and we're here will do. And thank you. Right, come on, folks. Yeah, on you get. Yeah, take your time. It's fine. I'm here all night. Not. Go on, you got less. Well, you got about a minute. Technology's got a mind of its own. That is absolutely spot only. It definitely does. It definitely does. I work with a lot of technology, and honestly, the things that you see, you go, really? Is that what you decided to do? Pretty sure no one told you to do it. It just goes, no, I shall do it because I decided to. Oh, it might be a fraction early. Well, you lot should have been quick, shouldn't you? Not much down there. Oops. Mind the roof. Okay, nearly ready to go. Start getting the brakes disengaged. Wait for it. Waiting. Go. Oh, no, go. Hang on. Whoops. My fault. Took the reverser off, didn't I? Got to put it back on. It's my fault. Whoops. It's fine. We got going in the end. That's what matters. And the passengers think that I'm going to take them back to London. Right, so Rochester next. Oh no, we can do 20, come on. Otherwise we'll end up being late. Oh, hang on. Too quick. There we go. Whoops. Have another look over the river. Get some trees. I meant to just get a look at the submarine over there. And a bunch of boats over there. Can I get back in, please? Thank you. I've got 30. Come on. Do. Yeah, just give me any platform, or platform 2, that's the usual one. That's fine, we can deal with that. And we go. Good. Are we still morning? Yep, just about. Wow, good morning, Rochester. Where are you all? A couple of people lurking around here, but that seems to be it. When you start braking, yep, good idea. Got too distracted by the fact that there were no passengers on the platform. Yeah, let's just stop. There we go. Alright. Come on, folks. This is the best train you're going to get on all night. All day even. Still early days. I was stopped here. I'll have a bit of my drink, I think. Bear with. Very important to keep drinking plenty. Very important. Your mum's ordered you a Farming Sim 22 orange hat off Timu. Oh, hopefully that'll be alright. Farming Sim 22. That's one that I've got. I need to try and get back into it. Oh, no, you... Oh. Whoops. It's fine. Right, we good? Hope so. Go on, just go. Please? No? Please? No. Okay. What's the fix? There we go. I think it just got a little upset because I turned it off again by accident. Oh, I didn't mean to. Right. Chatham up next. And then we start being able to hit some of the higher speeds again. What's the 375? A lot of 375. Alright, 0.6 of a mile. And I think we're still about on time actually. I feel like I've actually done quite well with the timings and things tonight. Well, I will do very well with the timings and things tonight if I don't dawdle along in my train like I have all the time in the world. And Chatham just around the corner. No, you won't let me out. Okay. It was worth a shot. Worth a shot. Do come on, train. I'd like to get to Chatham today, if that's okay. Please. Oh, now I'm speeding. Of course I stay. I'm on brakes. No, keep the brakes on. And here we go. At the charming Chatham. Managed to stop. Here we go. Lovely. Alright, welcome to Chatham, everyone. Flash at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, they put the flashing there. If you let me out, thank you. They put the flash in there. To make it a bit more real, if you've got if you're driving a train and as you go from and yeah from it being really dark to really light, apparently that's what it is meant to look like. I think they might have gone a bit. I think they still need to dial that back a little bit. But sorry, was I in the way? I do apologise. Alright, don't turn the reverse off again. Right, now that's fine. Right, Gillingham. Here we go. They must chat a lot in Chatham. Oh, that's a dad joke, that is. We might chat a lot while we're here. Yeah, why not? Why not? Uh, not easy. There we go. Right, lovely stuff. Yeah, I'm still here. Still here. I haven't wandered off. Oh, I might be able to get a better shot of Luton Arches. Possibly. As we come round here. Right, might as well just roll it. Right. And off to the left. In a moment we should see Luton Arches. Yeah. Here we go. Luton Arches. Really bad look at them. I do apologise. But this is me. Didn't expect to get a good look at them, did you? From me? We like cheese. Does everyone like cheese? Don't mind a bit of cheese. Alright, 0.7 of a mile to go. Then, after Gillingham, it's just Rainham, Sitting Board, and Faversham. The final three. We sure do. Alright, see you, cheese lovers. Right. Welcome to Gillingham, everyone. We get around the corner. And here we go, Gillingham. Good morning, Gillingham. Oh, a bit further. Are we on time? Yeah, we're good. Oh, we are golden. Oh yes, that's what I like to see. Oh yeah, just stop anywhere here is fine. Yes. It's alright. No. Yes. It's alright. I'm pressing the right buttons. It's good. It's good. It's fine. I pushed down on the deep and I'm thinking, was I meant to do that? And I was, so we're fine. We're fine. Chat about when we chat, we can all chat about anything. Anyone can chat. Well, politics maybe keep that to the side, but yeah. I want to say nice things as well. Right. Are we 15 seconds away? Right, you are. Start closing the doors. Right, forward. Lovely. Brakes off. Right, go. Rainham. 2.9 miles. Study you chat about why you pour the emergency cord on every train. I'm gonna have to start cutting them out. Oh, are we good? Yeah, we're accelerating. Good. I was beginning to wonder if we were accelerating then for a moment. Thinking, oh no, have I pushed the wrong button? No, you're fine. You're good. Oh, dear me. Alright. Come on, you're supposed to be Britain's fastest. Let's get some speed up, shall we, if we don't mind. Hey, we've got a 465, two 465s over there. Queued up at this point, I think, waiting for the afternoon, and they'll be invited back in. Oh, come on, we can nearly do 80. We can nearly do 80. And any moment. There we go. And doing time-wise, I think we're doing quite well then. Time-wise. Might need to try and lock the cord. You struggle to find a key or different tool depending on what I used. Yeah, I'll just cut the cords out. That's what I'll do. I'll go down the train and I'll cut all the emergency cords. I have 1.2 miles to go. Again, doing well with time. I'm kind of impressed. You wait until I overshoot, Rain. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here, train. Not wandered off yet. Do you want to start braking? Yeah, good idea. Oh dear. Ladies and gentlemen, the Javelin service headed to Sittingbourne and Faversham is coming in hot. Please make your way down to the end of the platform in anticipation of this. Thanks. Alright, now I think we're just about got away with that. Anyway, yeah, brake then. Blimey, deuce. Pushing the brake and nothing's happening. Right, come on, folks. Got a minute. Can you let me out? Thank you. I don't know how many are going to get on, but we seem quite busy, so that's a good sign. You know what I've not been doing is getting out, stretching my legs. Should have been really. And never mind. Whoops. We got Ulverston, Pancras, Victoria. I might see them as we depart. Oh, there's your Thameslink service to Luton. And there's your 395. I've got a horrible feeling. Did I? No, I'm locking them. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. I've left you in forward. Right, that's okay as well then. And let's go. Sittingbourne. And we're off. It's been hot, hot as hell today. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have to agree with you on that one. I had to go out this afternoon. Me and Gaff went out and we got in the car and it was that hot in the car. You could taste the heat. Anyone else get that? When it's that hot, you can just taste it. It's horrible. Best of it. If it's a bit cooler tomorrow, I think we will take that. We will definitely take that. 25 is said tomorrow, so hopefully it won't feel quite so warm. I think you just need to get plenty of windows open so that you can get some air flowing and get some fresh air in. Well, you know, we're slowly accelerating. I did. Yeah, you're in max power. Not quite sure why we're not accelerating as quickly. We'll get there. Come on. 4.5 miles to Sittingbourne. Every time it's that height, it's like you can see you can see the heat. Cool. Yeah, I can definitely taste it. I can tell you, it doesn't taste very good. It does not taste very good at all. And you can just see foggy white at the heat area. Yeah. So hopefully it'll cool down overnight. That's what I'm hoping. In prep for a slightly cooler day tomorrow. Keep an eye on my speed for this 70 coming up. That's it. Lovely. Motor 375 driver. There we go. 2.9 miles to go. You wouldn't like being on the underground today? Oh no. Oh, being on the underground. Part of you thinks, oh, it's on the underground, it should be cooler. It's not. And depending what station, what underground station you're or stations, should I say, and you're exploring, it could be quite a few steps to do as well. Doing all those steps in this heat. No, thank you. I'll pass. I will pass doing all those steps. What's that? 66. It is. Right. Right. Do 70 now. Wonderful. 1.9 miles. Sittingbourne. Right, if we do that, that should maintain my speed. Probably got a magical tongue so I can taste everything in more details. I like to think my tongue's alright. I'm not quite sure it's magical though. But yeah, I could definitely taste the taste the heat earlier. Thankfully, it doesn't happen particularly often, but yeah, today, unsurprisingly, was one of them days. Right, where are we? So we've got Sittingbourne just around the corner. And then we can get onto our final stop of the evening, which should be at Faversham. Yeah, I'm still here, train. Don't you panic. I should probably have slowed down before now. Yep, you definitely should have done. Gonna put the emergency brakes on. Oh, that noise! I regret doing that now. Yes, yes, I know. I'm just trying to stop the silly thing. There we go. No, you idiot. Right, there we go. I panicked. Did you notice? Yeah, no bit difficult to hide that level of panic. Anyway, we're on a platform, so we're good. That'll be another one for Sheerness. Oh, hang on. Where did we... Yeah, there you go. Sheerness on the sea. There you go. Oh, we're early. We've got a bit of time to kill. Should we go say hello to the passengers? Let's go say hello to the passengers. Morning, folks. Morning. Yeah, morning. Okay, morning, folks. You all good? Yeah. Lovely. Terrific. They all seem well. Close door. Yep. Beep, beep. Are we in? Yeah, we're forward. Right, go. And we're off. Hang on. What? 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 Hang on, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Load passengers. I thought we was done. Oh no. Wait, what? Uh, Hang on. I've still got 90 seconds. Right. Oh, crumbs. Okay. Right. Okay. It's fine. Yeah. I think my brain's a little bit fried with the seat. That's my excuse. Right, shall we try again in a moment? Right, we've still got a minute. Right. Okay. Fine. Oh dear. I was panicking then, thinking, wait, what's going on? What? What is going on? Right, 40 seconds, we're fine. Hello, hello from Adele. Hello from me. I got a horn I can throw in there as well. You know what else I got? Got a little whistle. Where are you? Yeah, you're that one. There you go. Right, are we... Yeah, we're good. And when you're ready... Right, go. Now, here we go. Right. Faversham. Ah, go fire. I was wondering why it said go fire. It's the Faversham approach. Right. Right. 6.5 miles. Let's go. Alex, are we going or what? Yeah, a full start on that part. On my part, even. I left a little bit, or tried to leave a little bit early. I thought I'd waited long enough. I evidently hadn't. It's my fault. Mind you, after nearly 3 hours and in the sea, what do we expect? Darts, and I'm not. Shush, thank you. I'm not overly bad at darts. I've got a dartboard. It's I need to find somewhere to hang it up though. That's the thing. I need to find somewhere to hang it up. Somewhere where, if I miss, it's not going to cause a major problem. Somebody's outside your house or someone else's house that you broke into a village. Oh, I'm always breaking into villages on Minecraft. See what goodies they've got. Found some potatoes in one village. And I went and planted them myself. Why do you keep going off? Is it because you think that I'm not here because I've not touched the controls for a minute or two? Is that what it is? Probably. Right, we'll give it about 5 minutes or so, and we should be in Faversham, and then we'll wrap it up for the night before I cause any more problems. All I've got to do is stop at Faversham. That's all I've got to do. Yeah, there you go, less than 4 miles to go. Oh, we'll make use of this 85 limit we've got coming up. If you'd care to accelerate a bit. The same creature jump scared you again, then suffocated you in a wall in a house. Oh, charming, eh? Right, just over 3 miles. We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't know how this stream has been nearly 3 hours long. And I was working out how long it might take. I was thinking, oh yeah, be done within an hour and a half. Easy. Yeah. Never mind. It's fine. Right. 2.5 miles to go. We are in full power. Not that it really feels like we are. We're struggling to accelerate here. Right, we're into the... Yeah, right. We're not going to hit 90. Might as well just accept that we're not going to hit 90. Right, what we got? We got a 75 and a 60. Right, no problem. Yes, yes, I know. It's only approach control. That's all it is. Oh no, we've got a 75 limit here. There we go. I feel like that's probably something that I called out. And then I just totally forgot. Now, we shouldn't have to stop completely. It should just be a case we'll slow down enough so the signaller thinks that I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing when I'm supposed to be doing it. I'm not going to miss the station. You'll be surprised what I can do though. Alright. No idea if we're on time or not. Useful. I'll just call for this last bit. Other streamers have got 75 XP on YouTube. What's this XP on YouTube thing? XP on YouTube? How do you get XP on YouTube? It's not something that I've seen anything about. Right, oh, hang on. You want me to actually get to that marker and then you'll change that signal. Right, okay. Gotcha. Fine. Yes, I know. Easy does it. We shouldn't have to stop, it says. Standard brakes on, just in case. Oh, is that the 47 rail tour that we saw earlier? Can't look at that. Lovely. Right. Come on then. Let me go. In your own time. Come on, don't let me just sat waiting here. Dear me. Come on. Let's go. I've got the train in front holding me up. Is there even a train in front? Shouldn't be one that's affecting the signals. Okay. Just going to try something. Just going to try and edge forward a little bit. Go. Just in case that's going to trigger it. Nope. So why would you possibly be red? Just because you can. Fine. Don't suppose you perhaps let me through, do you, Silly? Nope. Oh. I sure might have to Google it. I'll give it a look. I'll give it a look. XP. So I think it's something that would be good for me to have some of. Sitting and waiting happily. Just as well, 'cause I can't do anything with the red signal. All I can do is sit here and look at it. And hope it's going to change. Dude, come on. Just... There's no reason for you to be red. No whatsoever. Now look at the map. Nope. We're just sat here looking pretty, I guess. Come on, I'm meant to be at Faversham now. Oh, come on, signaller. Don't do this to me. I'm just worried that something's gone wrong with the game. And if I back out of this, it's then going to knock some money off. What? Sorry, I've got my words bottled up there. Let me start that again. Yeah, it's going to knock some points off, is what I was going for, because I'm going to be late. I'm a minute. I'm a minute late now. Come on. Why are you denying me to go? There's nothing there. Absolutely nothing. Dude, come on. What could we possibly be waiting for? Oh, hang on. You want me into the... Why? Why? Why would we go to that platform? Doesn't make any sense, but okay. Have I... Well, I can't wait for a train to come in because nothing can come into there. Uh, Train terminates here. Does it? Oh, okay, it does. Okay. I thought this was the train for Sandwich. Have I got on that? No, that was the other train that left St Pancras, wasn't it? Right. It's like the signal was confused with the signals. Yeah, yeah. It's I mean, someone's confused. Uh, yeah. Hmm. Uh, uh, St Pancras International delayed by 10 minutes. That was 11:58. Mm, yeah, someone is definitely. I think, frustratingly, I think this is broken. I think this is broken. We're 750 yards out, and it decides to break. That's annoying. Really, really annoying. Is this the longest stream I've done? No. I've done over 3 hours before. Nutella, Nutella sandwich. Oh. Uh, mm, I don't think there's really anything that I could do. It's hmm. Uh, yeah, there's nothing. The problem is, all the signals are red, which means that nothing can go anywhere. Everything is gonna, like, this is all red down here. Hmm. I think we've had it. I think we've had it. I think this is a case of the signal is broken and it's not going to change. Mm, all right. Well, I think what I'm going to do is we'll wrap up the stream, and if it's still red, I'll just have to quit out, and this is a lost cause. Sadly. Oh, never mind. I can't see that. I can't see that changing. Right. Well, we'll end it here then, shall we? Um, can you eat cheese in my train? Yeah, as long as you don't bring it in the cab, be fine. Because then it's not my problem. So look, thank you everyone for watching tonight. Lovely to see and chat to you all. It could be worse. Yeah, it definitely could be worse. At least this is the game's fault rather than my fault. Could always have been my fault. It should have been more frustrating, I think. Right, look, I hope you all stay cool and as much as possible. I should be live again on Wednesday. All being well. Hopefully it'll be a bit cooler. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't forget to drink plenty. I know everyone probably says that, but seriously, don't forget to drink plenty. And yeah, that's been well, that's been that, hasn't it? 730 yards short of completing a return trip to St Pancras. Never mind. Right, take care, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Always really appreciated. See you next time. Have a good weekend. Push the right buttons. I help. Good night, everyone.